Very big content week in MUT 26, which means lots of upgrades for the No Money Spent squad. In this episode, we're going to make our first choice for the Season 2 upgradable players, take a look at the Unstoppable promo, and do a big shuffle on the lineup to make upgrades. Let's jump on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MUT 26 video, episode number 12 of the No Money Spent Squad series. Season 2 is here. The Unstoppable promo, at the moment that I'm recording this, is coming out later this afternoon. You're going to be watching this on a Friday, of course, episodes every Tuesday and Friday. Make sure you go back and check out the playlist. It's in the description of every single video if you miss any prior episodes. So we're going to record this in two different parts. The main reason that I'm recording right now is because I want to make my first selection and upgrade from the Season 2 Field Pass and then actually play some games with the player that I'm choosing. Now, if you watched the last episode, you probably already have an idea of who that player is going to be. We need a brand new quarterback. In episode number 11, we got rid of our LTD rental, Baker Mayfield. It gave us 350,000 coins back so we can make some additional upgrades, and that means the Season 2 choice is very easy here. We're going to take Cam Ward. Now, as of today, he can be upgraded to an 88 overall. He lacks speed, unfortunately. We will be able to put Eagles Theme Team on him to get him up to 80 speed at the 88 overall level, but really good accuracies, really good throwing power, and I mean, he's a free quarterback. We're definitely going to give him a try here so we can allocate those coins towards other positions. And the best part about this, we're only at level 5. Level 6, we get another one of those fantasy packs that allows us to choose another upgradable player. But we carried over, I think, just short of like 3,000 tickets from Season 1 to Season 2. So we have enough to purchase all of the upgrade tokens to get him to an 88. And we're pretty close to getting a second player to an 88, which will probably be done in this very episode, because by the time it's all said and done, we'll likely have objectives in the Field Pass for the Unstoppable promo, which equals more XP, and more XP obviously equals getting through more levels in the Season 2 Field Pass, which means more tickets, and more tickets, of course, means to purchase more upgrade tokens. So we'll be making a lot of improvements, but for now, we got QB1 and Cam Ward. We are going to be making some very huge changes to the roster in this episode, and I'm likely also going to be upgrading the Season 2 Davante Adams. If you're unaware, you get this card from the Team Pass at level 2. If you reach level 2, which you just simply got to play the game, like play a few solos, and you'll be there, and you didn't get your Davante Adams, number one, you don't have to pay anything for it. It's not part of the Premium Team Pass. Just reset your game, and when you load back into it, the card should pop up. But this is one of the very best Season 2 cards to upgrade. We put out a video yesterday going over all of that, or I should say on Wednesday, and him fully upgraded to the 88 that he's allowed. I think he gets like 87 speed, so on a theme team, we'll get him up to 88 speed, which likely means I'm actually going to downgrade Matthew Golden and upgrade Tyleik Williams because we need help at defensive tackle, and we now have, you know, a speedier, taller wide receiver to replace Golden with. So let's go over to the store and purchase all of the upgrade tokens that we can afford right now and try to get Davante Adams and, of course, Cam Ward maxed out. Davante won't get there because we can't afford that just yet, but by the end of the episode, he will be. We ended up having enough season tickets to fully upgrade Cam Ward and get Davante Adams to an 87, just one short of the max overall, and because of team chemistry, he's actually at an 88 as well. 87 speed on him, so he's going to replace Victor Cruz, who has been one of our main wide receivers, only at 85 speed, and he's a card that we can sell. So we're going to get some coin back from him. That should push us over 800,000 coins. When I hit level 6, which I'm not too far away from doing, the third player from Season 2 that we're going to upgrade is Carlton Davis, because the secondary, specifically cornerbacks, desperately need some help on this team. In the meantime, because I do want to jump into some ranked games prior to the Unstoppable promo coming out, I'm actually going to make a purchase at the quarterback position, but eventually Carlton Davis will be out there on the field as well, and whenever we can fully upgrade him, we'll do that. So for now, the legend that we're going to pick up, or cornerback I should say, is legend Patrick Peterson, 86 speed, 6'1". I have him on my main account, and I am thinking about, because we need to do 2 theme teams on this one as well, I'm thinking about going Steelers and Eagles, making the Steagles for the theme team. I mean, Steelers typically always have pretty good cards and pretty good theme teams, and he could be one of the very first Steeler players that we put that chem on there to start building that secondary theme team. And out of the 140 that I just spent on that card, we're going to get a little bit of it back by selling Victor Cruz. He goes for, roughly about 75 to 80,000 coins. Not a ton, unfortunately, but at least it's a little bit back. So I will list him for 80K. That's the going rate for 85s right now, according to mutt.gg. And the next step now is to throw Patrick Peterson in the lineup. You're going to get a full lineup update before the episode ends, but I'm going to jump on over to some ranked gameplay. Not off to the greatest start at 7-5 right now, but we're going to play some games and show you what happened in those games, and we'll be back to make more upgrades. Is there any way 80 speed Cam Ward's going to get in here with this chat? Fight! Can y'all please block for me? Of course y'all can. Why would you? GG's. GG's. Can't win a game that you used to. 80 speed's getting it done on that play when we get blocking like that. Force feed Derrick Henry the ball if his life depends on it. He did it again. And that'll be a GG's in the chat. Left the running back wide open. He still threw that. Bet I'll drop it. Of course I'll fucking drop it. He catches every fucking thing in traffic, but I fucking drop that. So yeah, rank did not go very well for us on the No Money Spent account. We had to take a L, quitting out of a game that didn't even start. Then I matched up against VA Dime. Some of you might be familiar with him. He streams on Twitch. He was currently in Champion 3 when I played against him. I was in Silver 1. He had a record of 40-11. I didn't even play 15 total games. So the matchmaking wasn't being very nice to me. Matching me up against him, and then I'm Pretty Good was actually a pretty good player. The game against Brandon Kick, we could have won. We had a chance. We lost by 7. Got a win after that. And then the final game, we just could not catch a pass. And my opponent kept getting aggressive catches on me, and we ended up taking the L. So 8 and 10 right now on ranked is not going to do it. But that's okay. We're going to remain positive and continue to upgrade the squad and get right back on the field to try to catch some wins. So now the Unstoppable promo is officially live. I did go ahead and open up the 1 coin offer just because we needed to get 2 Unstoppable players in the lineup so we can knock out a bunch of the field pass objectives and whatnot. The 80 plus BND pack gave us Austin Eckler, so we threw him at running back number 3. You'll see a full lineup update at the end of the video. And of course, with the welcome pack, because we're going Eagles Steelers theme team, the obvious choice here was to take DK Metcalf, and he's also the second player from this promo in our lineup. So now we're catching up on everything that we've done since I recorded that first portion of the video, and we are currently basically at level 12 on the Season 2 Fail Pass. I completed all of the Unstoppable solo challenges, so DK Metcalf is upgraded as far as we're allowed to upgrade him for now, and I have a bunch of free packs to open up, including another 83 overall B&D Season 2 Fantasy Pack. So we've upgraded Cam Ward to his max of an 88. We got Devontae Adams to an 87, and with team chemistry, he goes up to an 88. And at that level, he actually played really well for me. Him and Cam Ward did pretty solid in those ranked games. Even though we couldn't really win a ton, he played well. So the next player we're going to upgrade is going to be Carlton Davis. I currently have 1,170 Season 2 tickets. We're going to spend all of them and upgrade this Carlton Davis as far as that will allow us. I think I have an 84 overall upgrade token in my binder, so we will be able to just buy the 83, the 85, and then whatever after that. But before we do that, let's go through and open up basically all of these free packs here. I'm going to take the player options and the unstoppable packs. I got a couple rare option fantasy packs, a blaze pack that I got from doing the Season 2 epic challenges. I only played through one of them just to get the 5 stars to give me the XP in the Season 2 field pass, and nothing was good in that pack, unfortunately, but it's a lot of free training. I have between Hail Mary and Twitch packs, 14 of those to open up as well. And speaking of Twitch packs, it is going to be an open directory weekend, and at the moment that you're watching this video, I might even be live on Twitch right now. So if you want to earn some free Twitch packs for your Mutt Squad, make sure you come through and hang out. And Sunday morning, before NFL games kick off at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, I will not only have drops active, but also some EA-sponsored giveaways, some dump trucks, some pretty good cards to give out from the Unstoppable promo. If you're not following me on Twitch, the link is going to be down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. Come through and hang out. So with these Season 2 option packs, I'm going to go with the loading up option, which gives you like 5 or 6 74 plus cards. I just want more cards. The more cards, the better, because that equals training. Right now, we have a total of 4 training, and we want to boost that number up there. No elites in the very first pack, but some high-end 70 overall cards. It's kind of stupid to say high-end, but you guys know what I mean. Whereas the Boomer Bust pack, I mean, we could get 179, and that's it. So we're taking more chances here at a little bit of a lower overall, and we'll see what we're going to do with the training that we earn, but we should have a decent amount of cards to go through and quick sell once this is all done, especially because of the 14 Hail Mary and Twitch packs. We'll show you the final results on those when we go to the binder, but let's go ahead and open up these Unstoppable promo packs here. We got an 80 plus and an 82 plus. I am going to make some more purchases on the auction house. For that reason, I probably should be taking the coin here, but the 700,000 coins that we have, I feel like it's enough to go out and purchase the players that I want to add to the team. So we're going to risk it with the packs here. We get an 82 overall on the 82 plus, so that was silent. And then 2 more 80 plus B&D packs. A lot of you in the comments of some of my other videos were pulling like Trey McBride out of the 82 and 80 pluses there, so maybe we get lucky. Looks like we might have a brand new starting punter there, because that'll be an upgrade that impacts your overall in the upper right part of your screen. I don't really punt the ball too often, but that could be good. And then we get another Austin Eckler, who we obviously can't use. And after opening up all of those other packs, which of course we didn't get anything good out of, we got a lot of stuff to quick sell to get training, most of them being just green common items, but we have 83 items to quick sell, and it's going to net us 1,233 training. So we do have enough to open up one of the weekly spotlight token packs from the Team of the Week program that came out Wednesday. I may hold off on doing that. We're going to get Legends tomorrow. Maybe in Tuesday's episode, we'll have some more training, and then we can open up 2 token packs instead of 1. Currently, I have enough spotlight tokens to redeem them for 2 free champions, and one of the Legends that comes out tomorrow is going to be Charles Tillman, a 6'2" corner. If he has good speed, like 87, 88 speed, we might end up redeeming tokens. He won't fit a theme team, but he's going to be at a position of need for upgrading. Same thing with Carlton Davis. We're going to go ahead and upgrade him today. But before we do that, I want to make a change at team captain. I'm going to fully downgrade Geno Atkins and upgrade AJ Hawk. He's going to be my new user for the time. We can get him +1 speed with the Eagles chemistry side of things. I do have a replacement, and it's not Tyleik Williams just yet, but I do have a replacement for defensive tackle. And because I'm doing this, I can fully downgrade Manti Te'o. And if you guys are unaware whether he went with the Manti Te'o card or Jake Long, if you don't happen to need them anymore, you can refund back all of those Campus Hero helmet stickers, and they actually quick sell for 10,000 coins each, and I'm pretty sure I have 7 of them here, so we're going to get another 70k. We're going to be at 800,000 coins before we hit the market and make some additional pickups. So if you're in desperate need of coin and you don't really care for those cards anymore, I mean, boom, there's 70k that we got. I'm also going to quick sell all of these green strategy items that we have that we're not using. These also go for 10,000 coins, so we should have a nice little come up here. I probably won't really play through solo seasons much either, and these collectibles or entry tokens tokens go for like 5k each, so I might as well just get rid of them while we're at it. I'm going to hang on to the lower overall strategy items. I don't really have a plan as to why I'm doing that. I'm just going to do it for now, but we just made another 210k, so we're pretty close now to 1 million coins to spend. I forgot about this Evan McPherson over here, but we're pretty close to 1 million coins to spend on upgrades for the squad today. Now it's time to spend some coins on upgrades. I have 2 players that I know I want to add, with a third one potentially if we can afford to make the move. We have to upgrade our offensive line, and now that we are switching over to an Eagles-Steelers theme team, it only makes sense to go out there and pick up legend Marquise Pouncey. I was hoping he'd be a little bit cheaper, like under the 150k range, but I'll pay 170 for him. When I had this all mapped out yesterday, he was going for about 160k, so we lost out a little bit, and I could be more patient, but we're doing this for video purposes, so we just got to make the pickups now. The second card I was going to buy was going to be, I think it's Yaha Black. I keep wanting to calling him Yaya Black. Yesterday, this card, and I have it written down on a notepad, was 225k, and man, I wish I bought him then, because he's up to 325, and some of you are probably like, Pop, you can use weekly spotlight tokens on him. I know I can, but we're at 88 overall champions now. I don't want to use tokens on a free card that's -1 OVR on like the current OVR, even though it will meet the theme team. I can't pull myself to do it. So I'm going to make an audible here. If I'm going to spend 300,000+ coins on a defensive tackle, I'm almost thinking about just picking up Redux Jalen Carter instead. The downside to this is he's at an 86 overall. I think him and Yaha Black are pretty similar in cards. Jalen Carter's a little bit faster, obviously, whereas you're going to get more strength. I'm torn at this one. You know what? I'm going to drop the 300k. I audibled my audible here again. I just wish I bought this card a little bit earlier, but we're going to drop the 325 and try him out. We are set with our Eagles chem currently, so this is going to be the move. We probably could have saved ourselves some coin in the long run, and if we could have got him at the price that I thought I could have got him at, then that would have left us enough coin. Actually, it still does, for Minkah Fitzpatrick. So this is a brand new Unstoppables card. It's at a premium position. We can actually get him for 388. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go broke and make a final purchase there. We are now down to 46,000 coins, but we just picked up 3 cards that are key to our second theme team with the Steelers right now and should vastly improve the squad. So let me assemble everything, put it all together, and we're going to give you the final lineup update before we get out of here. I ended up spending maybe 4,000 more coins to buy a couple core cards for Steelers Chem, and we are now at 20 Eagles, 20 Steelers, so we get +1 speed all around, and we're up to an 85 overall. Team's looking pretty solid, and I'm ready to jump into more ranked games now and go win some, actually. So here is the offense. Davante Adams still 1 token away from fully maxing out, but he's at 87 speed, so he looks good to me. At wide receiver, Matthew Golden eventually is going to get downgraded, and DK Metcalf will take his place. 85 speed, we're just not there yet to throw DK on the field consistently, so we're got to wait until part 2 of the Unstoppable promo. Basically a week from today's episode is likely when we'll be able to fully max him out and get him on the field and get him some catches. But I'm happy with how the offense looks, and then once we downgrade Matthew Golden, we will use those upgrade tokens on Tyleik Williams, and he will be DT2 for now. Delvin Tomlinson hangs in there and stays, but we have Yaha Black now because we downgraded Xavier McKinney from the Season 1 Field Pass, and we are now using Minkah Fitzpatrick. I fully upgraded Khalil Mack, put Steelers Chem on him as well. And here is our new shaped defense. Carlton Davis went up to an 87 overall, so we got him at 86 speed. We're still 1 token short of being able to fully upgrade him, but I do have a lot more objectives to go through in the Season 2 Field Pass. We got 445 tickets right now, so hopefully by the time we're back Tuesday on that episode, we'll be able to at least upgrade Carlton Davis and then eventually Davante Adams. And for now, those are going to be the 3 players from Season 2 that I focus on upgrading fully. At this point, I might start to save my tickets and wait until Season 3 now to spend the rest of them so we can have a nice jump start on the next season. But those are the 3 key players there. Maybe I'll make a change of decision and upgrade right tackle at some point with Membu. That would probably make sense as well. He'll probably be the guy that I take once we hit level 16, and then we'll kind of contemplate on fully upgrading him. But overall, the team has been vastly improved. We got a hybrid theme team now, and this is the one that I'm going to stay with for now. Maybe we change things down the road. Eagles will always be a theme team on this account. Steelers for now is the secondary one. If we change it, obviously I'll let you know. But I'm pretty pleased with everything we did in this episode outside of the terrible gameplay. But in the next one, hopefully you guys are going to see me win some more games and have some more free packs to open up. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.